Alright, so in October last year, after some really heavy erosion at the beach, I went metal detecting and I came across this lock buried in the sand. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Jacob and I make metals detecting and history related videos as often as I can. Anyway, so in this video I've got an old lock, about 100 years old, 120 years old, and we're going to try and restore it. Well, not exactly restore it, I would say more along the lines of preserve or conserve it. It's pretty far gone, never going to work again, I realise that, but so over the past 4 months I've been doing that and I've been recording the process, and so yeah, let's go check it out. So to start off, I found it in October last year, October 2019, at the beach just after some really heavy erosion. So this lock's been sitting in a salty environment for about 120 years, so it's pretty damaged. So to start off with, as soon as I found it, got home, got a tub, filled it up with vinegar and put the lock in it. Left it in there for about a month. Really pleasing results from that. It did clean it up quite a bit, but not as much as I'd like it to. So after using vinegar, I just moved on to a general rust remover, and my choice was CLR because I just had it around the house. So I used CLR, had it soaking in CLR for another couple of months, which once again had some effect on the rust, but wasn't as clean as I'd like it to be, because what I want to do is remove as much of the rust as possible, otherwise it will just keep coming back. So yeah, after the CLR I set up the electrolysis tank and I hooked up the anode and cathode and left that to go for a couple of weeks, 2 weeks I think. After about 2 weeks of the electrolysis tank, I found that it wasn't really working too well on the thicker rusted areas, so I got the ankle grinder out. So the angle grinder worked well to get the rust on some of those more heavily affected areas that were built up around the corners, and after that just put it in vinegar for about 48 hours and it was done. I'm pretty happy with the result. Any further and it would start eating away at the actual bare metal. As you can see in there, it's actually creating pits where it's the vinegar and the electrolysis is eaten deep into the metal, and I don't want that to happen anymore, so that's basically as clean as I'm going to get it. Then after that I got out the a spray clear coat varnish and covered it to try and protect it from further rust. There's the end result there, guys. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It'll be a nice display piece. Oh, and one thing with it, I noticed the door knob insert there is similar to a doorknob that I found a couple of years ago. So I found that one a few years back, metal detecting in a park. It's obviously not from this exact lock, but it's pretty similar to what it would have had. So as you can see, it would have just gone on there like that. And yeah, so that's pretty cool that I've almost got a complete lock there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be uploading more frequently now. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, or at least got something out of it that you didn't know before. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.